Every time someone smokes a cigarette, their lungs are slowly changing. But do you know what those lungs actually look like inside? A small cell can turn into a deadly tumor. In the next few minutes, I will show you exactly how lung tumors develop in the simplest way possible. Who all have visited first time on the channel, please do subscribe and watch. We'll see tumors of lungs. Here, lung tumors are abnormal growths of cells in lung tissue. Here there are two types. Here there are main two types. One is benign, another one is malignant. We'll discuss it in detail one by one. First we'll see benign tumors of lung, that is non-cancerous. We'll see benign tumor features here. It's a slow growing one and then do not spread. It's not spread. There is no metastasis, we can say. And then it is usually harmless. And then common type is hematoma. It is a most common benign lung tumor and it is a non-cancerous one. Here we'll see important thing, pathological changes. What happens here? Here it is a well-defined mass, we can see. And then it contains cartilage, fat and connective tissue. And then no invasion, that is no spreading into surrounding tissue. Usually found incidentally in X-ray. This is what pathologically. Next we'll see what is malignant tumor of lung. Here we'll see the features, characteristic we can say. Rapid growth we can see, fast growth of tumors we can see in malignant one. And then invades nearby tissues. It's going to spread to the other parts and then spreads to other organs even. Not only that, organs also it can spread. That's what metastasis is present in malignant tumor, whereas it is absent in benign tumor. We'll see the risk factors. Smoking is the most important thing, and then air pollution and also occupational exposure, that is asbestos. It's a fiber that permanently going to lodge on lungs or in the abdominal tissue, and then some genetic factors it include. Next we'll see important thing of this topic is types of lung cancer. Types of lung cancer. We'll see first here non-small cell lung cancer, that is NSCLC. It's a most common one. Here in this there are three types. We'll see the first one, adenocarcinoma. Here it's a most common. Overall it is a most common, that is adenocarcinoma, and then seen in non-smokers and also even females. And then located in peripheral lung. We'll see the pathology in it. That is gland formation we can see, and then mucin production we can see. Mucin is nothing but it's a large molecular weight glycoprotein. And then second one is a squamous cell carcinoma. Here it is strongly related to smoking. It's depend on smoking. And then central location, it's going to affect bronchi. And then pathology in it are keratin formation and then also intracellular bridges we can see. And then next third one is a large cell carcinoma. Here it is poorly differentiated, and then this is also, here also we can see rapid growth, fast growth we can see. And then pathology in large cell carcinoma are large abnormal cells and then no specific features, no specific characters we cannot found. Next P, that is small cell lung cancer. Here it is a highly aggressive one and then strongly associated with smoking, and then early metastasis spreading. In the beginning stage only we can see the spreading. It's going to spread to the other parts, other organs we can see. And then pathology in it, we'll see the pathology in it. Small cells with scant cytoplasma. Here small cells with that it possesses a this one minimal amount, minimal cytoplasma. And then oat cell appearance, that is here malignant cells are present. And then neuroendocrine tumor. Here this cancer that develops from cells of neuroendocrine. Next we'll see pathological changes in lung cancer. And then here local changes are tumor mass formation we can see, and then bronchial obstruction, and then collapse of lung we can say, that is medical term as atelectasis, and then infection, that's only pneumonia. Spread, yes, it's going to spread, that metastasis we can see, that is to the, it's going to spread to lymph nodes, liver, brain, and even bones. Next, clinical features: persistent cough we can see, and then blood in sputum, hemoptysis, and then chest pain, weight loss, and also breathlessness. These are the clinical features of this. Next, findings we can see. Diagnostic evaluations. Diagnostic findings are chest X-ray or even CT scan, and then bronchoscopy, and then biopsy also performed for. Next, we'll see complications here. First complication is respiratory failure, because the topic is tumors of lung. Respiratory failure we can see, and then metastasis. Metastasis is nothing but an invasion, spreading to, it may be to the other organs or other tissues we can say, surrounding areas. Metastasis, this is one of the complication of tumors of lungs. And then another one is pleural effusion. It is commonly known as water on the lungs. We can see abnormal accumulation of excess of fluid here, that is nothing but a pleural effusion. And then here, for the remembrance purpose, your types of this one, you can see types of cancers, and then location, and then feature. We'll see adenocarcinoma, it's a peripherally located, and then feature is, main characteristic is, it includes glands formation and mucin production. And then comes to the second one, that is squamous cells. So it's in a central part located, and then location, most appropriate location is central part, and then feature is keratin formation. And then small cell carcinoma, that is in the central, location is central, and then feature is, it's a more aggressive one, and then metastasis spreading we can see. And then comes to the last one, that is the large cell carcinoma, that is location anywhere, and then feature is undifferentiated, we cannot difference. Here it's a very important, you need to remember smoking, that is smoking that depends upon squamous and small cell carcinoma. These two cancers totally depend upon the smoking. And then peripheral, that is adenocarcinoma. And then most aggressive one is small cell carcinoma. It's very dangerous and aggressive one. Metastasis, in the early stage only we can see the metastasis. That's what it is, most aggressive. I hope you all are very clear with the topic tumors of lungs. Please give it a like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more informative topics. Thank you for watching.